This playthrough is rated T for teen. What made those ruined factories so ruined? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another bonus episode of Summon Night Swordcraft Story 2. Last time we did Gouras dungeon again as we started the bonus dungeons for the after game or post game content. Now, after getting that, we can now go to the ruined factory to get the next set. So let's use this item we got. Well, actually, I can make a better item right now, actually, because of the what the boy gave us. If you help the boy out. Actually, if you help out the merchants by buying all their stuff, you actually get the best item in the game in terms of making the best item or best weapon. That could help me for the rest of these, but no, I had to forget to talk to all the merchants and buy their upgrade stuff every time. But that's fine. It doesn't change the game too much. But anyway, yeah, we can use the cat paw figurine, which we don't get that till we do Glacier Gorge, I believe, when we beat the boss there. So we actually get some items that we would have earned through bosses a little earlier. So I mean, it doesn't give me a whole lot more attack, but it's enough to make a bit at least a decent difference in damage. So but anyway, if we use the cat's paw and the axe, we get the kitty axe. Meow. It's usually a kitty version of whatever, so but alright, let's upgrade the kitty axe with some beast crest to make sure it goes by a little bit faster. But, yeah, I accidentally backed out when I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna keep my noble weapon on just because you can't actually make another Gem of Light weapon in the without replaying the game again. So yeah, I might as well upgrade that axe with something else just to give me a little bit of a extra boost. I just do like a hard shell or something like that, just to get me something a little bit extra. No, I was wanting to do that. Alright, and then let's make another weapon just to make things a little bit easier. Let's change. Let's put in our knuckles, get rid of the knuckles, and make something with the mechanical box. We'll get actually for the mechanical box. We'll actually get that from the boss we're about to fight at the end of this dungeon here. So, what did it say again? Filled with doodads and whatchamacallits. And for making an item with the mechanical box, we get the gear knuckle. That's just, like I said, an extra weapon to have in my inventory. I want to keep the Noble Buster just for its regeneration capabilities. We can make something with strong regeneration, but we basically need to beat the final boss of the final bonus dungeon to get that. So I want something that'll have it, so that way I can go through basically I can go through the dungeons and just use that weapon and then change them out for the boss if I want to, if I want a little bit more attack power, for example. Okay, so for this next dungeon, we actually have to go to the ruined factory. However, we basically need to get back to the Tonka tank, or well, it's not actually called Tonka tank, the big old tank boss we fought when we went to get Gunvald's parts. We had to go back there to get to the next section. So I'll see you all when I get to that spot. So, okay, we made it down here. So, cut that part out. All right, we made it down here. So, wow, the game just doesn't want me not to fight stuff, huh? All right, well, I'm just gonna run away. So, not gonna fight stuff if I don't need to. Anyway, there's the boss from before. The katana is out of order, so don't touch it. Okay. Beep. Oh, sorry about that. Yeesh. Anyway, we go here, and if we have the starter switch, it reacts. And we open the yeah, if you come here before, you can't do anything, so. But yeah, this is how we get to the next dungeon. These are still old enemies. We have to actually get down to the next floor before we do that, so. Alright, we entered the factory, number 7 or whatever, so. Alright. Yeah, let's go through this dungeon here and find all our little things, so. And fight some new enemies here. Catapulters. Catapulters? I don't know if there's something funny there. Maybe there's something funny there. It's all funny. It's all relatively funny, I guess. Hey, catapulters. The operation manual states it can climb walls. It's level 55, 1020 HP, 190 attack, 255 defense, 71 agility, and no item drops. You know, I just realized I forgot to heal myself after that, well, I think I healed myself now. I forgot to heal myself after the boss. Wow, that was dumb. It's kind of weird how the noble weapon you get is actually a pretty solid weapon to use for the rest of the bonus dungeons. I mean, it's not perfect, but you can still use it, so. Yeah, I probably made a pretty piss poor decision by not healing. I actually forgot to do that off screen. Whoops. Oh well. That's just how it happens, I guess. Hey, we got new enemies here. Pig honkers. Where do they come up with these names anyway? Pig honkers. Rumored to honk right after you fall asleep. They're level 56, have 1000 HP, 195 attack, 255 defense, and 72 agility. They are similar to their cousins you fight earlier in the dungeon. Outside of this, like on base, like the early levels, for example. So, yeah, people are starting to hit me a little bit harder now. Of course, it doesn't help, but doesn't help that I didn't heal properly before coming here. So, you know. Like I said, I'm mainly using the sword for tied endurance and regeneration, so if anything. Just beat these blocks. Okay. Now we got new enemies here. Quad-tampers. But alright, mass production model of the Titan Per. Level 58, 2200 HP, 250 attack, 310 defense, and 71 agility. But yeah, they're similar to. Unfortunately, basically what I can say to a lot of these enemies is this is a reskin of the same enemy that just hits harder. So, I mean, I like this series, or I like these games, but yeah, like I said, they could have done more for the bonus dungeons, but they're not gonna laser me. Stop that. Stop that. It's not right. I get a kicker potion for that. Yeah, just got some premium paper, even though I haven't really been making anything, so. Ah, no, that was short. That was short-lived. More premium paper. There you go. Go over that one. Yeah, not much to really say about a lot of these battles, to tell you the truth, unfortunately. But what can you do? Anyway, we go over here. We get a treasure chest. We get a black dragon fang, even though I had one of those before, but we get another one. So, you know, I can upgrade a weapon with it or something like that. So, but anyway. Alright, let's go down this one right here. Alright, got a new enemy here. Jumpers. Reskins of their cousins from earlier in the dungeon. Has the highest jumping ability of its class. It's Lightning Elemental, level 55, 980 HP, 185 attack, 245 defense, 70 agility, and doesn't drop any items. Yeah, they'll do this. They'll do charge abilities. They'll jump at you, shoot electricity at you. It's all types of fun. Fun on a bun. I've noticed during the final, like these final dungeons, I've just been dumping a whole lot of time and not take too much damage. I mean, would you take damage if you could? I would. That's just silly. Anyway, if we go down here, we'll find, what, a heal already? Yeah, we ran across a healing circle here. Or triangle. I don't know why it said circle. Triangle. I know it's it. I'm just doing it to rage bait viewers, right? That's how that works. But anyway. Yeah, I did check with my... by the way, Master, what are you supposed to do now? What am I gonna do? Make more weapons, of course. I mean, your future. Are you gonna become a Master Craft Knight? Huh? I haven't thought that far ahead. But I think it'll be good as long as I'm a Craft Knight, because I can stay with you, Excelled. Alright, we'll both become the strongest Craft Knights ever. I must make detailed plans for our rise to stardom. You're such a mechanoid. Is that racist? I think that's racist. No. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, I forgot to talk with Excel. I think they do have different dialogue when they go to different dungeons. So, man, that was probably one of the worst things I did during these dungeons was just forget to. I missed so many times where I forget to talk to Excel or someone like that. And I'm like, ah, man. Because sometimes you miss out on some opportune dialogue, you know, when you do that. Oops, I actually forgot to go. I was gonna go right instead. I don't know why I kept going up. Anyway. Oh, we got a new enemy here, Ellis Spark. Similar to the, like I said, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say similar to something else from a previous area or later area. But anyway, Ellis Spark, mythical beast with lots of static cleaning, so watch out. Lightning, level 62, 4,500 HP, 300 attack, 350 defense, 73 agility, and he drops the Fulgore horn. Ow. Maybe I should switch to my, actually probably should heal since I'm taking some damage. Yeah, this is another guy you want to grind for materials. If you want, you don't have to. I'm just saying you can. Haha. Jump for the win. And we gained some levels for Edgar and Excelled. I think my agility might be pretty good by this point, so like I said, I probably could just really start putting it into attack. Okay. Now we're in section 4. At least we're getting a decent amount more experience from these guys, so. Okay, we need to hit this switch. Why do I always keep getting attacked when I'm about to do things? Why? Why do they come to me to... Never mind. Ah, there's a chest there, but we're going to need to get to the other side and hit it with a spear. Why do these things come to me to get destroyed? Anyway, we get a rare metal here. Now we got another new enemy here, a beefy giant, similar to their cousins. Yada yada yada. Anyway, upgrade model of the grappler, level 60, 4100 HP, 295 attack, 325 defense, 70 agility, and no drops. Yeah, it's everything is I hit harder than my previous counterpart. I don't do anything different. Although to tell you the truth, I didn't really show off every single enemy like what they could do in the game, because like I said, sometimes you were just immediately like only fighting them for like a second, and then they're pretty much off out of the way. So you're, I was hoping I'd jump. Okay, maybe I need a little bit more agility, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that chest. We got a grinding stone for that. All right. It's always sad when those robots run away from me. I'm like, why would you run away from poor old me? That makes me sad. Anyway, let's go back this way. Alright, yeah, I just have to head up this way instead. Now we got new enemies here, interceptors. Interceptors. Designed to intercept and destroy. Who knew? Level 57, 1900 HP, 245 attack, 305 defense, and 70 agility. I like how they scuttle. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. And they're going to be beat just as easy as they could before. Sadly, you can just kind of spam attack to win, you know. It's like no challenge at all. Okay. Yeah, so many conveyor belts, so little time, so. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I just gotta follow these till we find a switch around here, which is right there. And then we play the other game where we go the opposite direction we were going before. I'm at least using the sword all the time. My technique's maxed out, so which is nice to have. Let's destroy these wooden barrels here, or crates. I mean, barrels, crates, whatever. Too bad Ashton Anchors isn't here. He'd be able to. He'd be quite an enjoyment by staring at these barrels. Okay, let's head on to the next area. Yeah, games keeps interrupting me every time I want to do something or talk. But no. Yeah, that's the problem with doing these RPGs is that you really have to be aware of the. That's why it's easier to do action RPGs that like let you run into enemies to start encounters. That way you can prepare for. So you can prepare, but nope, not in turn-based games. No way. All right, we're gonna get a Heartleaf potion for that. Alright, we're at B8. Now there is a item I did miss on the previous level. It was like in area 2 or something like that, so I'll have to get that after I beat the boss. So it was in my notes, but I bypassed it by accident, so you'll have to forgive me on that. So yeah, for some reason it was in my notes to go do it, and then I just did. Whoops, forgot to switch to. Too late now. Oh well. Well, normally I would hit that. I guess I could do it again. It's not like it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, now let's do that again. Well, I mean, okay, that's my. Yeah, I guess there was any point to that. Oh well. Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, let's just go over here. At least these dungeons have slightly different music. I'm getting close to getting another level at least for this dungeon, so there's that at least. So at least I'm gaining some experience because the last area didn't really give me much in the way of experience. So yeah, let's get that chest over there, shall we? The one right here. Anyway, yeah, get an Onyx Lifestone here. So. Yeah, I think the rest of this dungeon is pretty straightforward, actually, if I remember correctly, so really nothing. I mean, it's not like the dungeons are that complicated. Alright, after that battle, we gained another level for Edgar. Now it's just, yeah, we're starting to getting 2 points per character now, but yeah, at this point, it's basically all into attack, really. That way we can make some of the battles take a little bit less time. Alright, let's grab this chest. Seafood soup. Alright, after that battle, we get a level for Excelled. Yeah, Excelled doesn't really get much in the. It doesn't get any more magic. Well, he gets more magic, but usually it's just his magic just gets more powerful. That's pretty much it. Like heals better, stuff like that. Yeah, nice. Better than this. At least those kicker potions will give me like a little bit of extra healing. So, since we're almost at the boss for this place. Nah, it's probably good. And like before, make sure all your stuff is healed and ready to go. Nah, I got taken a lot of damage there, but okay. Thanks, game. After doing all that healing. I got to do anything over there, so. Alright, there's the boss of this place. Can we just skip him? Nope, you can't. For boss battle against the Satellite Eye, which is a reskin of the previous boss. So, Satellite Eye, for those who don't remember, he's got 2 attacks. He has a missile attack and an earth smash attack. If he missiles, he'll aim us with a red circle and then attack with a bomb. And then the other one's the earth smash, where he attacks the ground next to you and does a lot of damage to you. He has a lot of HP, does less damage, and you know, most attacks are. At least the benefit for this guy is he kind of lets you. Whoops. He lets you combo every once in a while, so at least there's that. Probably shouldn't be. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm just gonna jump away from him. I think he's doing more damage to me than the Ah, I was hoping those. I'm doing a very poor job against this guy who's not even that hard. Actually, I wonder if my sword will do more damage on him, so. Yeah, about the same amount of damage, actually. Ah! Wow, this guy, like I said, this guy's actually easier than the previous guy, but I'm letting him, Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Wow. I guess I'm being too cocky here, you know. I'm trying to, you know. Oh, well, you didn't even pull up the missile, like. Oh, that's not fair. Fine, I'll just jump. How about that? Oh, and of course I'm not even doing it right. But I could always use my Demon Gem if it really comes down to it, so. If you want me to jump on this boss, I'll do it. Like I did with the previous boss. Oops. Man, at least the axe gives me more defense. Yeah, he's got 32,000 HP, so it takes quite a hot minute to go through his HP. Oh, really? Am I jumping at the wrong times? Come on, game. Come on. I have to go and heal again. Actually, maybe I should have been using my seafood soup for. Oh my god! I keep jumping at the wrong time, so he's. Ah. Yeah, my sword still does better damage than even the upgraded axe, and the axe has a higher attack power. Oops. No, I was jumping. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, are you kidding me? That's so dumb. I'm jumping when I'm doing. I'm actually getting frustrated because this guy is not that hard, and I'm taking more damage than him easily than the previous boss by far. I haven't even done enough damage to him to warrant using a Demon Gem on him yet. Maybe I should have used an Anywhere Diary just in case. Just in case. That's always seems to be how it is with certain games. You think it's really easy, and then you make it harder than it should be. You know what I mean? Ah, I hate when I get a crit and I don't actually hit with it. Oh! Screw you, man. No! Fine, I'm gonna use a Demon Gem because I'm about to run out of HP anyway. I wasn't going to, but, you know. At least I'm a lot faster while I'm in this form, and I do a lot more damage. Why do I keep getting... Fine, I'm just gonna power through this guy. Since he's almost done anyway. Yeah, having the Demon Gems kind of makes a lot of the bosses, I wouldn't say inconsequential, but really reduces the difficulty of an already pretty easy game. Anyway, we get the mechanical box for beating him. And every time you leave a dungeon, you can redo you have to go through the whole thing, but you can fight the boss again. And we get the water bell. Seriously, game? I'm just gonna avoid you for now. You get the water bell and you get a spark bracelet in this chest. Let's take a look at that. Spark Bracelet. It greatly increases shock resistance. Actually, right now, I could actually go back into the rare metals guy and get a lightning ring, which also reduces shock resistance. But this one's better than that one. But yeah, every time you come back here, you can get a mechanical box and upgrade your equipment. So, all right, let's see where this actually. Where does this game actually take me to? Does it actually take me to the beginning of the dungeon? Oh, it actually takes me to the beginning of this place. So, let's see. Okay, I'm not quite done with this yet. I might just avoid the rest of the encounters before we leave, just because I, forgot to grab an item here. So, basically, it was another a rare metal that I missed first time through. So, at least it takes us to the beginning of this place. So, but unfortunately, I have to go a bit through a couple of these places before I do that. So, yeah, I'll just run past everyone. And if we go this way, this actually takes us back to the previous area if you missed it before, so. But I'm not fighting you. Not fighting you! Don't make me do it! Yeah, see, this is how you get all the way around. So, for those who are curious. But anyway. Yeah, showing you all the places I didn't go to before, since basically... Sorry, I used that boss battle to pause it to help me with the, to deal with something, so I'll do that. It's actually easier to just do, use, that's one of the benefits of using turn-based games, at least I can use that to take a few seconds to go, okay, I need to, take a quick break. Or do something else, like, like something happens, I need to leave for a second, that type of thing, so. Okay, this is the one I missed before, so. Anyway, yeah, that's why I... Okay, let's get out of here. Magic. Yeah, sorry for missing that one the first time. Just... I was supposed to go down, and I was like, whoops. Okay. Alright, before we call it another episode. Let me show off the... turn the rare metals in that guy to get a... get the reward for it, might as well. Even though we got a better ring by this point, but still, I'll show it off anyway. Alright, had the 4, so now we get the Thunder Bracelet. So we just, when we go to the next dungeon, we'll get 2 more, so we'll get the next reward. Yeah, I'll show off the Thunder Bracelet. Thunder Bracelet increases resistance to lightning. And yeah, we just got the Spark Bracelet, increases our shock resistance. Basically the same thing. Okay, so, yeah, that's it for the Ruined Dungeon. Oh yeah, I gotta show off the Water Bell. Let me show off that off really quick. Water Bell. Rings to awaken the subterranean bay. So, like the previous dungeon, we have to go to the boss and activate that. But, we shall save that for the next episode. So what awaits us in the subterranean bay? Is it gonna be a whole lot of the same thing as before? Find out next time in the next episode of Summon Night Swordcraft Story 2 bonus content. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.